I want to try answering why I'm doing this, why I'm talking to the camera, why yesterday I went for the first time in a very long time to a therapist, to see a therapist. Why I do these projects of going to people in the streets and try to make cool, interesting filmic pictures with them. Um, like all of those things, I feel like I'm forgetting other stuff. Um, but I think I do them to be me. Right now, I don't feel like myself. I feel like I'm I'm a shell or something, that there's a layer on top of me that's like filtering through, like that's kind of making me unable to feel what's inside. And the thicker the layer, like the harder, like the less I'm interacting from within. For example, when I'm just talking to somebody, it's so frustrating, but I notice, like I'm starting to be more and more aware that the intention from my side is just I want this person to like me. I want this person to think I'm cool. I want this person to think I'm funny. All of those things, one of them, whatever. And so this person says something, and like it feels like this layer is like like the stronger this feeling is, like the thicker this layer is in that moment. Um, it kind of makes me give an answer that I feel like is going to, or that I hope will bring me this outcome. And that's obviously that's not cool, but as well it's no way of living. And I think a lot of people have this probably more than they realize. And at the same time, yeah, I think there's others that are just like quicker, that do speak more from the heart. And it feels like that's something that I've lost a long time ago. That I've sometimes had more again. Anyway, for this to happen, I mean, I somehow believe that this photography project is something that could help me with this a lot, because it's something that forces me like to push myself to do something, like unconsciously. Like if you're just sitting inside all day and watch YouTube or play video games or smoke weed, I don't know, one of like whatever vice you want to name, like you're running away, you're taking the easy solution. And it makes sense. Like I mean, that's so fucked up about this world right now. is that it's like there's so many things that just makes life so easy. That just gives you like an instant feel good moment. I fucking hate talking about this, but it's true. It's so pathetic, honestly. Um, and it makes you feel good, but then at the end of the day, you know something like internally you're feeling bad, and you're trying to compensate, and then suddenly like you build up this, whatever. I'm just speaking for myself now, probably, but this insecurity, because instead of having done something hard, something that you really cared about, you wasted your time. And then obviously you feel insecure. Um, so I don't want to feel insecure anymore. I want to feel confident in who I am. That's what this is about. I want to reconnect with who I am inside. Like when somebody says something or something happens, I don't want this filter to manipulate my reaction. Like I want to feel inside, like I want to be connected with my emotions and kind of know how I feel about whatever has happened or whatever is said. That's what I want. And so yeah, I think that pushing yourself, maybe not in all cases, because I've pushed myself to kind of do hard things. I don't think it has gotten me any closer to reconnecting with myself. Because I'm not quite sure whatever like what the things are that you can do, but probably going to therapy is for sure one thing. So I went yesterday. It kind of got me almost to cry at a certain point, which hasn't happened in a long time. I don't remember the last time that I cried. I don't know how many times I cried in my life, but it's not a lot. Sure, I'm not the only guy that's that has this. And I'm kind of scared to cry. I mean, this is something that I realized as well. Like, I'm kind of scared of what is going to happen. Like, I mean, it might be like kind of an explosion, because I think there's maybe, since I've been holding it up for such a long time, things that probably would have made me cry in the past, but since I never learned to cry and kind of show my emotions and just kind of store it away, I'm kind of afraid of what would happen when I cry, when I show these emotions. Like, partly on how people would judge me, or it's like just with the therapist, like how the therapist would react. I probably wouldn't know how to hold myself, and I don't think that that's any expectation that I should hold myself in a certain way, and that like anyone is going to judge me. But anyway, still kind of this fear about those things. But yeah, it's just mostly like I'm scared of being confronted with this emotion, since I don't really know it. But I think it might be needed. Anyway, like being connected with some of these emotions might be important to get to this goal of like truly being connected with my feelings. Yeah. And so making these videos, I'm not sure that they're going to help necessarily to get me there. I'm not necessarily sure if they're going to help to make me really reconnect with my feelings. I think they're more helpful to organize my ideas, my thoughts. But yeah, once again, I think doing these photography projects might sound very silly, and maybe I'm completely wrong in this, but it's the only thing that I know that actually could help me, that would force me to do something that I'm kind of scared about, but that might make me proud of myself by actually overcoming this. And like these emotions as well, probably repeating what I said before, but yeah, just it's important to be proud of yourself, to kind of build confidence through this. Yeah, that's what I believe. That's what I think. That's the best way for me. Like, I mean, that's the best way how I know how to explain it right now. Yeah, that's it.